I, 25F, cheated on my husband, 26M, and ultimately divorced him, and I regret every bit of it. So this is going to be a long post, so I apologize in advance, but I have to get this all off my chest. I'm here to give advice, not receive it. Because I've already learned. I don't need any comments about how horrible of a person I am, because I know I am walking scum, and honestly, if I wasn't such a coward, I'd rather just die. I married the love of my life about half a decade ago after meeting him in high school. We were almost together 10 years when we divorced, but only married for 5. I knew from the moment I met him that I loved him, and he was special, and that I would spend the rest of my life with him. We didn't per se have the same childhood, but they were both tough in their own ways. He adored me, looked at me like I was his whole world, did anything for me, and we were just best friends. Some backstory to our high school. He had so many different friend groups and could just fit in anywhere. I had one, and it wasn't like they were people I would have considered best friends. We never kept in contact after high school. He moved off to college a year before me with 3 of his good friends, which all ended up flunking out or moving home. His first year really did a mental breakdown on him because his roommate just wasn't good. The next year I followed him and we moved in together. It was great, always getting to be together at the end of the day. We loved it. We didn't live in a great part of town and our house got broken into a few times, so he eventually ended up staying up all night to make sure we were safe. And that on top of classes took another toll on him. His closest friends ended up drifting away from each other. One joined the military, one went to lineman school, and the other went across the state to college, so all we had was each other. I knew I was a loner, but I had always wanted friends, but I thought I had accepted love. I wouldn't have any long-term friends at this point. He had not accepted this yet, but I think he was realizing his friendships were slowly dying. That same year COVID hit, and we decided to leave the dreadful city behind and move to where my husband had some family and finish our classes online. I transferred schools and continued online, and he actually went one more semester and then stopped going. He had gotten a blue-collar job doing something he loved, and I think he just thought his degree would be of no use to him. During the time that classes were online, I got to go be with him almost every day at his job, and I loved every minute of it. Then he moved to a bigger blue-collar job, and that had to stop, but I also graduated and got a big girl job. We bought our first vehicles together, bought our first house, got animals, and really had the whole life, and I was in love with it. My first year really working got lonely though,